Hi, you guys. It's your girl Shay with Reads. Anyways, this is my first review, on booktube, and I love this book. Okay, so I don't know when my first official intro will be up, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my review for my book. So this book is called Slick. It's by Brenda Hampton. It's a African American collection. It's one of the many urban Renaissance books. So I chose to do these kind of books because I relate more to them and I just love drama. Good. Anyway, so in the book, it's 120, 150 pages, or 40 pages, something like that. And it's about two best friends, and one of the friends, she's married. She's cheating on the husband. She's being ungrateful. So the best friend, I'm just making it short as possible. The best friend is always joking about snatching up the girl's husband, her best friend's husband, which in my opinion, best friend is trifling and the wife is trifling, because I'm trying not to give away the book, but for people that, want to read this book, I am so sorry. But it's about two friends. The wife cheats for a long period of time. The best friend keeps on saying she's going to snatch her husband for about 20 years, 15 years. And so basically she ends up being the shoulder for the husband, because she was best friends with both of them, I guess. So she ends up being the shoulder to cry on for the husband. She ends up falling in love with the husband. And the wife, the dude that the wife was cheating on, turns out he worked for her husband. Oh my Jesus. He worked for her husband. So, oh my God. It's a lot of trifling mess. But, the husband ends up seeing and feeling that the wife is acting different, and the wife acting like she don't care. Every time she do something, every time she accuses him of something, she thinks her cat is the best. So she shows him, I guess, makes him fall in love with her, and then she goes back to messing with somebody else. So, long story short, again, she ends up being really messy, coming to the husband's job to check on the husband, but instead she ends up messing with the other man, the one she's cheating on her husband with. And so tell me why she uses the friend as a decoy. So the girl, she's at the lunch waiting for her friend. So her friend walks in smelling like cheap cologne and this and that, and the husband was there and he was not there for her crap. He told her about herself and he went home, and she thought that it was all good. Like, she was looking a hot mess after the dude or whatever. So fast forward to almost the end of the book. The husband follows the wife. She kept on going to the same hotel for about 3 days or whatever. So the third day, the husband went up to the hotel and he asked what her room number was. And they gave it to her. And so when he was coming down the stairs, the Lewis guy, the man that she was dating, sleeping with, he was coming up with another girl. So that makes you think that they were about to have a threesome or something. But in reality, the dude, he didn't show up. He didn't show up because he didn't feel guilty or anything. But he was trying to, his wife. So later on in the book, he tries to rape the best friend, the one that keeps on telling the other girl to leave him alone. He tries to rape her use her against her, use her as a pawn. Oh, sorry. He tried to use her as a pawn. So, you know, he forcefully did this and that or whatever, and he made her feel bad. And so she ended up going home, pretending to be sick, or saying she was on her period and stuff like that. So later on in the book, some more further along, he goes to lunch with this dude, and he starts talking crazy. My bad. My curtain's just moving. But he starts talking crazy to the boss, how his wife was riding him and this and that, how she said that he was better and all that crazy stuff. And so the husband, he was holding his composure about his wife or whatever. And then as soon as he started talking about best friend, he punched him in the face. He made it well known, don't talk about her. And he was telling him how she said that she wanted him and this and that. And I'm guessing the husband believed it. So they got into a physical altercation. They started fighting. And the other guy got arrested. And he really didn't. The guy spit on him. That's a bad form of disrespect. Like, he spit in his face. Like, ooh. Anyway, so after that incident happened, well, he, you know, contacted his friend, and his friend helped him out, you know, was trying to get rid of him and stuff like that. And so tell me why they were in a van. They were following the boss, the husband. They were following him really close. That's what it says in the book. They were following him really close. And so he slammed on his brake. He was told to slam on his brakes. And I'm not going to say what was in there because you guys have to read it for yourself and find out for yourself. But, yeah, let's just say they went to jail for a very, very long time on different counts of things. And so him and his wife, they ended up getting a divorce because he wasn't happy and he wanted the best friend. So him and the best friend, they started dating, and then she started acting crazy like the wife. Well, not even like the wife, but she started acting crazy, and she was having mad insecurities because of the way that they started off and how they were sneaking around. So he was like, you know, let's get married, and he didn't want her working there no more. So turns to find out he was taking the new secretary everywhere. He was getting more along with the secretary. He was doing everything with the secretary. He was, you know, doing things that he never did with the best friend. So, you know, best friend went to snooping in his office, and she found some things that was alarming. Like, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna let you know let you read the details. You hear me? Let you read the details. So, yeah, she, you know, embarrassed him. She cost him his court date, something important that he was working on. She cost him all of that. And so she ended up moving because she couldn't control how she felt, and she messed up their relationship. They didn't even get married yet, and she messed it up by being insecure and stuff like that. So that's how that story ends. You know, she leaves, and well, he sleeps with the secretary, but she ends up leaving, and yeah, that's it. Like, I don't know how more satisfying that could be. Like, I love books like this. I love them. But yeah, that is it, you guys. So don't forget to check out and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and peace out. Bye.